What's up, y'all? This is Duana, aka Glamazon 1026, and welcome to the glam room. Kind of, because I'm in the living room. I am testing out new filming equipment, and I wanted to make sure that it worked in all lights. So, you know, just bear with me. I'm here today, but that's okay. We're gonna be back in the makeup room soon. Today, we are going to do a chit chat video. We're not really focusing on the makeup, we're focusing on the conversation. And the topic is the YouTube beauty community dead? I'm going to be sounding off and giving my opinion about what's going on within the community here on YouTube, like a minute poquito influencer. I'm going to give my opinion about it, okay? So we're gonna get into that. After the break, you're gonna see me create this look, which is very, very cute, if I say so myself. But before we get into that, make sure you click the subscription button and the notification bell so that you can become part of the most glamorous, the most fabulous community here on YouTube, the Glam Fam, and know exactly when I upload. All right, so while you're doing that, I'm gonna throw on the intro and then we're gonna get right down to business, okay? Today we are going to be doing a video. It's going to be a chit chat. Not really get ready with me, but kind of a little bit because I got some other videos to film as well. So I figured while I'm doing my makeup for those videos, I might as well sit down and talk to you as something that has been pressing on my heart for the past couple weeks, okay? The YouTube beauty community is in shambles, okay? A couple of weeks ago, there was a brouhaha on Twitter that led me to have this weight pressed on me that I feel like I need to talk to you guys about, okay? So if you guys want to see that, stay tuned. My brows are already done. My face is primed, so I'm just gonna get right into this. The products that I'm using are going to be in the description bar, so if you have any questions about anything, just check down there first, and then, you know, we can, you know, all of that is gonna be taken care of, all right? So a few weeks ago, a woman or a person, I don't know if they identify as male, female, non-gender, whomever, a person on Twitter made a comment that was like, I'm paraphrasing here, so don't quote me. And also, I'm not gonna put their information on because they've received a lot of hateful feedback, and I don't want to add to that. So they basically said that I see one of the YouTube girlies has been transitioning from beauty to fitness. It's funny to me, like funny to your girl or something like that. And some people were chiming in with her and was like, oh, you peeped that too, that's very funny, blah blah blah. And then other people are like, well, you know, who cares? Like, it's her YouTube channel. People are dynamic. They don't only specialize in one thing, so why can't she pivot? I was seeing a lot on different sides of the spectrum when this whole incident went down. The plot changed so many times. I don't know exactly. First it was about pivoting, then it was about like fat phobia, then somebody made up the word fit phobic, then like there was a lot going on and I couldn't really, I lost the plot. They lost the plot. People lost the plot. And then it just became an all-out hate thing for the person who originally posted. So I'm gonna stick to what I feel is important in that whole scenario. So basically, what I was seeing on her post, or their post rather, was people saying that, oh, you know, I didn't sign up for that content, so I don't want to see that, so I'm going to unfollow them. And then other people saying people are allowed to change their content, you know, to showcase their other interests. Then the final third people being like, it's a good thing that she changed because the YouTube beauty community is dead. People were like, oh, we don't want to spend 30 minutes watching you put makeup on your face when the girls on TikTok are doing it in less than 3, or they're doing it in 60 seconds, or they're doing whatever. And so I also saw nobody wants to watch makeup videos anymore because they're boring. Like, there's only so many times you can do a brown cut crease. I'm not doing a cut crease, but you know, there's only so many times you can do a brown cut crease before people start, you know, being bored with the whole thing. Like, I'm just trying to figure out where that leaves me and my niche. So I'm still going to do reviews. I just don't know what else to do, you know? Like, I'm just at this point where a lot of times I'm just feeling frustrated with the app or with the YouTube community because I'm not growing. And it's so difficult not to compare. You see people that are in other areas of beauty and they're growing so much, you know? When I started this channel, I wanted to do beauty, I wanted to do hair, because these are all things that I love. These are all things that I'm passionate about, but I don't really necessarily see any difference, any great difference in my video content for me to be like, okay, I'm going to stick with this niche. And that maybe is part of my problem. So what do you guys think about YouTubers pivoting their content? What would you like to see me do on this channel that you're interested in? Do you think these commentary videos are good? Do you think they need to be more controversial? Because I've noticed that controversy gets views, whether it be controversy that you yourself are involved in or whether you're commenting on controversy. I have no idea. Do you want me to do like TV reviews while I'm doing makeup? Like, I feel like there's probably a market for that. People like TV, I like TV. I could watch a show and then talk to you about the show. That might be a thing that I could do. I don't know. Maybe I'm giving out the good ideas. Somebody else is going to take them. Or maybe somebody else already does them. You know, people like doing the true crime thing along with makeup. But I'm not, you know, that's just not me. I just want to do makeup, you know. I just want to teach people how to put eyeshadow on. I don't know. All right, y'all. I am back. I didn't mean for that first part to be like, oh, woe is me, my channel isn't growing. But I mean, I feel like all of these things are connected. Like, if the people who used to watch YouTube videos are saying, or YouTube makeup videos are saying that YouTube is dead, then maybe it actually is dead. I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's always going to be room for people coming in to learn. But I feel like I said, I'm 36. I don't feel like if you're a teenager and you want to learn how to do makeup, you're going to go with the 36-year-old woman, basically. So you'll probably find people who look like you. I don't know. You would think that the beauty community wouldn't die because, I mean, listen, there's always somebody trying to sell a product, right? Like, all these big brands, they're not remaining stagnant. They haven't just been like, oh, we've come out with everything that we're ever going to come out with. So they need people to try them. They still need the big name influencers to be like, yeah, this is a go, so that millions of us can run out and be like, oh yeah. If we feel that the YouTube community is dead, are we just going to let it die? Or like, what are we going to do to revitalize it? What can we do to revitalize it? I guess this is for my creators as well as, you know, people who watch videos. Like, what are some things that we can do to help revive this community? Because when it's good, it's really good. It's a really thriving community that is, for the most part, can be very good at helping people, you know, feel good about themselves, learn new skills. A lot of people are doing fragrances now. A lot of people are doing lifestyle, cooking, things like that. Are we going to wait for those to kind of die down to get back into the swing of things with makeup, or do we fight back now? And how do we do that, creators? I'm talking to you, other creators. How do we do that? Is it only dead because the big YouTubers are moving on to other things? Like, were they the only reasons that we were staying? Is it dying because we see a lot of it as cutthroat? You know, I'm thinking about like back when the PR searches were going on. Back then it was like, eat or be eaten. Is that the reason why? Like, what do you think the reason is? Do you think it's just like, you know, there's a season for everything and makeup season is kind of ending, and, you know, lifestyle aesthetic things are coming in? Like, what's going on? Are people not spending as much because we're in a pandemic? You know, people not doing makeup for real because, you know, we really don't, well, I won't say we don't got nowhere to go because people been out. Like, coronavirus was not a real thing. People stayed out. All right, y'all, this is the finished look. I know we really didn't focus on the look today. We were more focused on the conversation, but she's cute. y'all just needed to know that, okay? So anyway, that's all I have for you today. Sound off in the comments. Tell me if you think the YouTube beauty community is dead. Tell me what we should do to revitalize it. Give me some ideas. Do you think I need to pivot? Do you think this channel needs to pivot? Give me some ideas for pivoting. I know those are a lot of call to actions, but I'm really trying to figure this out, okay? Let me know if you think that the beauty community on YouTube will come back, if the bigger influencers come back, or if there are enough of us small influencers that will help revitalize the community again and hopefully make it a better place for people to learn and for people to exchange ideas. So if you guys have any suggestions for any of that, sound off below, leave them in the comments, okay? Don't forget to like this video. Liking the video is the least expensive way to support the channel. When you like my videos, YouTube pushes this content to other people who might like this video, and it's probably one of the best ways for a channel to grow. Don't forget to click the subscription button. Let people know that this channel is open for business. I mean, not really business, but like, you know, we be talking about good stuff here. I be giving good tips. So if you want other people to have good tips, show them my channel. Let them know that the glam is on, you know, in the glam room / living room. We doing it big over here, okay? Don't forget to hit the notification bell to become a part of the most glamorous, the most fabulous community here on YouTube. We're small, we're tiny, but we're mighty, okay? And you know, you want to be a part of this. So make sure you click that notification bell. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and TikTok at Glamazon1026, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.